I'm not trying to alarm anyone, but I think everyone living in Oregon should be aware of what's about to happen. This is Richard Gilmore, also known as the serial. He's been in prison since 1987 after being found guilty of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl. But he admitted to sexually assaulting 9 other girls and women. Unfortunately, he wasn't tried for the other attacks because they fell just outside the statute of limitations. He got his nickname because he would case out his victims' homes in Portland, Oregon in the 70s and 80s while jogging, and he would return later to attack. Well, after having his sentence cut in half just 1 year after being convicted, Richard is about to be released from prison on December 16th of this year. He will be released into transitional housing in Multnomah County, but the most disgusting part is that once released, he will only be classified as a level 1 sex offender, which is considered at the lowest risk of reoffending. This is shocking to me because the last psychological evaluation that was done on him was done in 2016, and that evaluation deemed him dangerous to society, stemming from a mental or emotional disorder predisposing him to crime. Once released from prison, he will be on supervision until 2034. But even though he'll have to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life, because he is classified as a level 1 offender, the state and county is not required to notify any of his neighbors that he is a sex offender. This is so scary as a parent that someone with this violent of a history could possibly move in next door with absolutely no warning. His victims are outraged that he isn't being classified as a higher level offender, especially considering that at the time of his trial, he was labeled a very dangerous offender. What's even scarier is that right now it's being reported that Richard could be required to have no contact with his victims. Could be? I'm sorry, but that is absolutely just not enough. I can't even imagine how they must be feeling right now. So if you live in Oregon, please be aware that this man will be released on December 16th, and please stay safe.